At 56 years old, NeNe Leakes has reached a moment in her life that is heavier than anything she ever faced in front of the cameras. Today, the woman who entertained millions with laughter, bold shade, confidence, and unforgettable one-liners has shared something that goes beyond drama. It goes beyond television. It goes beyond fame. What NeNe revealed is something that made fans stop in their tracks because it came from a place of real pain, real loss, and real exhaustion. People were used to seeing NeNe as the strong one, the fearless one, the loudest voice in the room. But the truth she shared recently showed the world a different side. It showed the human side, and that side is hurting in a way she can no longer hide. When NeNe began to open up, she did not do it with the tone of a reality star ready to spill tea. She did not do it with the playful shade we knew so well. She spoke with the tone of a woman who has carried too much for too long. She shared that she feels tired, drained, and overwhelmed by everything she has gone through. She said she has spent years being strong for her children, strong for her fans, strong for television, strong for everyone but herself. And now, she said she feels like she has reached a point where she can no longer pretend that she is okay. NeNe's confession did not come with lights or glamour. It did not come with rehearsed moments. It came from the pain she has pushed down for years. Losing her husband Greg broke something inside her that she is still trying to put back together. Many people knew about Greg's battle with cancer. Many watched NeNe try to smile through it. But what the world did not truly see was how much she suffered behind those smiles. She spent years caring for Greg, watching him struggle, fighting beside him, praying for him, and fearing the moment she would have to say goodbye. The woman who could read anyone on camera suddenly had to read medical charts. The woman who could make a room shake with laughter suddenly found herself sitting quietly in hospital rooms, holding Greg's hand, hoping for more time. When Greg passed away, it changed everything. It changed her home, her heart, her spirit, and even her sense of self. And while the world moved on, NeNe was still stuck in a place of pain, trying to rebuild something she did not have instructions for. She shared that she tried her best to stay strong, to work, to move forward. But healing does not follow a schedule. Healing does not come with guidance. Healing comes slowly, painfully, and sometimes unpredictably. She admitted that she wakes up some mornings and still feels like Greg is there. She still hears his voice when she is unsure about something. She still keeps his pictures around the house because it makes her feel safe. She said she sometimes sets a place for him at the table without even realizing she did it. She shared that she still reaches for her phone to call him when something big happens. And each time she remembers he is gone, the pain hits her all over again. She said she has been living, but she does not know if she has truly been living. She has been moving, but she does not know if she has been moving forward. NeNe's honesty shocked fans because for so long she hid this part of her pain. She hid it behind strength, behind smiles, behind trying to work, behind trying to make life feel normal. But she finally said that she is tired of being strong. She is tired of being brave for everyone. She is tired of pretending. She said she wants to step back from all the noise, all the attention, all the expectations. She wants to breathe again. She wants to feel like herself again. She wants to learn how to just be Lenethea again. Not NeNe the star, not NeNe the entertainer, not NeNe the image, but the woman she was before fame. She explained that she spent so much time being what others wanted her to be that she forgot how to simply exist. She said being in front of cameras for so long turned her life into a performance, even when she did not mean for it to happen. She learned to smile when she wanted to cry. She learned to speak when she wanted silence. She learned to entertain when she wanted rest. And now she feels like she has lost a part of herself that she is trying to find again. Her emotional confession also exposed the pressure she deals with behind the scenes. People expect her to always be funny, always be bold, always be entertaining, always be strong. But NeNe said that when she goes home, she feels empty sometimes. She feels lonely, even when people are around her. She feels misunderstood, even when millions know her name. She feels forgotten, even when people are talking about her. She said she has spent so much time caring for everyone else that she forgot how to care for herself. Her family has also felt the weight of everything she has gone through. Her son Bryson has battled his own struggles with addiction, legal issues, and personal challenges. NeNe said that watching him struggle made her feel helpless in ways that broke her spirit even more. She said that even though she is known as one of the strongest women on reality television, as a mother, she feels weak when she cannot protect her child. She said she has cried in private, prayed in silence, and tried to hold her family together even when she felt like she was falling apart herself. But for the first time in a long time, NeNe is choosing quiet over chaos. She is choosing healing over pressure. She is choosing peace over performance. She said she wants to build a life that does not depend on cameras or applause. She wants to build a life that feels real, grounded, and calm. She wants to sit in her own space, breathe, and not feel like she must be everything for everyone. She wants to take breaks without feeling guilty. She wants to grieve without an audience. She wants to rebuild her life slowly, carefully, and with intention. Fans reacted with shock, sadness, and deep empathy. Many people said they never realized how much she was carrying. Many said they had tears in their eyes because they saw her as one of the strongest women on television. But now, they saw her as human. They saw her pain. They saw her heart. They saw her exhaustion. They saw her soul. And it made them feel closer to her than ever before. People started sending long messages of support. Some shared their own stories of loss. Some told her how much she meant to them. Some said they finally understood that behind every strong person is someone who needs love and care. One fan wrote that NeNe made people laugh for years, but now she made them feel something deeper. Another fan said she is not just a housewife, she is a woman trying to heal. Many people said that NeNe's vulnerability made them rethink how they view strong women. It made them understand that being strong all the time can feel like a burden. NeNe also shared that she is thinking about writing a book, but unlike what people might expect, she said the book will not be about drama or shade. It will be about grief, healing, loss, loneliness, and learning how to rebuild your life when the person who held you together is gone. She wants to help others who smile to hide their pain. She wants to help those who feel strong on the outside but feel weak on the inside. She wants to speak to the people who carry silent pain every day. She said something that touched everyone deeply. Strong people need hugs too. That simple sentence revealed so much about what she has been carrying. It showed that even the loudest, boldest, most confident people can feel broken. It showed that even the ones we think are unshakable can feel lost. It showed that even those who lift others up can feel like they have no one to lift them. So what comes next for NeNe Leakes? She is not chasing fame right now. She is chasing peace. She is not trying to re-enter the spotlight. She is trying to build a new life where she can breathe and heal. She is not planning drama. She is choosing rest. She is not building a comeback. She is building herself. She is stepping into a chapter of healing and self-love. She is taking time to rediscover who she is without the pressure of being a public figure. As she steps back to focus on herself, she leaves us with a powerful reminder. Strength does not always look like loud confidence. Sometimes strength looks like silence. Sometimes strength looks like stepping away. Sometimes strength looks like admitting you are tired. Sometimes strength looks like choosing peace. For years, the world watched NeNe entertain, but now she is choosing to care for herself. She said, "I've given my heart to the world. Now I need to give it back to me." Those words made so many fans emotional because it showed her growth, her awareness, and her courage. This chapter of her life is not about fame. It is about healing. It is about protecting her spirit. It is about honoring her grief. It is about allowing herself to rest and to rebuild. She may not be on our screens every week anymore, but the journey she is taking now may be the most meaningful one she has ever chosen. This is a chapter built on inner peace, not performance. A chapter built on healing, not applause. A chapter built on quiet strength, not loud entertainment. So as we close this emotional story, it becomes clear that NeNe Leakes is not stepping down. She is stepping inward. She's taking her power back in a new way. And if you respect her journey, if you believe in her healing, if you want her to return with renewed strength, leave a heart for NeNe. Because even the strongest need support. Even the strongest need compassion. And even the strongest need rest.